Coach, here after a tough double overtime loss to Central Michigan, just first off, talk about how it felt to be back home in front of a home crowd.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously it felt great to not have to wake up in a hotel room and have our daily routine in front of our fans and, you know, obviously under the lights at Cochran. So it was really nice to be home.
Talk a little bit about, you know, your defense that held so strong, especially that back line against Goss, who leads the MAC in scoring with 6 goals. Every time she got the ball or near the ball, there was a defender on there, and they seemed to play very strong for most of the contest.
Yeah, no, I was really proud of our defensive discipline, and you know, I thought we had pretty tight cover, and she did get, you know, some quality chances off, but every opportunity she had, she definitely wasn't getting a clean look. So I think our discipline defensively, both with our back line and the pressure we were putting on the forwards from behind the ball with our midfields, was you know, pretty sharp and clean today.
You know, obviously another tough game and went into overtime. How do you think going into overtime today will impact your guys' physical form, maybe going into Sunday's game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really confident in our fitness levels. I don't think tonight really had much to do with fitness. It just has to do with maturity. And we found a way to win early last week in the first overtime, so just managing and putting minutes together. I'm really proud of the fact, though, that 2 games back-to-back, we put a solid performance together. And I think last year, I don't think we would have been in this game. And we were under fire quite a bit, but we managed it well. And I think in the attack, our ability to break lines and transition, we definitely had fun again in the attacking third of the field, even though we didn't score. But I do think that's just part of the process, and putting minutes together, but also putting areas of the field together.
Skylar talked about earlier this week how the defense was really energizing the offense because it was getting them in places that they can get shots off, and we had a lot of shots tonight. Did you see that kind of feeding into it, and has that kind of been your game plan going through the process?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the defensive side of the ball leads to confidence and freedom in the attack. And the last 2 games, I mean, we've only given up a goal. And it's easy to look at our stats and see that previously we were giving up a lot of chances. So we've certainly tightened up things on the defensive side of the ball, and I think that's giving our attack a lot more freedom and fun, knowing that, you know, every shot they take doesn't have to be the game-winning shot that they're taking, because we know we're going to do a much better job of keeping the ball out of the back of the net.
I'm good.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
All right,
Thank you very much.